What's up guys, it's me Jack, and today we are in Transport Fever 2. So today we are in, I think, episode 11 of season 2. So, right, I'm gonna check if everything's on. Yes. Right, for a second I wasn't hearing sound then. But, why am I going down in debt? I'm in debt all of a sudden. I do not know why. I'm gonna wait somehow. Let's hope this clears a little bit at least. Like, if that doesn't happen, I might have to change maintenance. I might need to change things up a little bit. It might be because of running costs. I might have to downgrade it. But what else could be causing that? So what's the lowest, most depressing problem? Relay to Bradford. I feel like I've not even done Transport Fever in ages, because obviously there were times I were needing a break and that, so yeah, it felt like I've not played this in like forever, but we have. What is going on? I actually don't know. Like, what's the main problem here? -8. Right. Yeah, I don't really get the problem here. Is it maybe my freaking train? Is that probably the main problem? Because I think it's best if I don't use this train, because that is like unnecessarily fast. It's not really needed, like, because it feels too old still. I don't think I should be using class 43s for an 80 mph maximum line. So I'm going to change up what train I use for it. So I'm going to use a class 73 for it. Or should I do class 47? I'll do a 47 actually. And then add some passenger cargo in it. Obviously I'm going to do Mark II coaches. This is Mark II. What's this? Like the kitchen, I think. It's Wait, so this is Mark IIA. So let me change this to BR Blue. Oh, that's already costing a hell of a lot of money. Jesus, I don't know. Oh god, I hate that. Why are they so damn expensive? How much do these cost? Jesus, right, let me find something else. I might have to downgrade. Or was that what I'm supposed to do in the first place? Mark II coach. Yeah, I can't even afford that, damn it. Mark 1s, maybe? I think... Oh, for God's sake. What's the best option here? Maybe not have the train like that. Or should I just temporarily use just diesel? Multiple units. Yeah, I don't know. That is annoying. I'm not gonna lie, that sucks. Right, I'm gonna have to wait it out a little bit because we just can't do all right now. We need to wait until our money regenerates, because currently we're kind of broke. 20 million, 21 million. Right, I think it's best if I don't have the HST with me. I think I should just leave it behind, wait till this increases. I'm gonna wait till it's like 100 million or so, because yeah, we need quite a bit of an upgrade. We need more money to even be able to use it. Maybe maybe while we're waiting, we're going to maybe just Right, I actually don't know, but I guess we'll just explore around the map a little bit, I guess. So how is Relay doing then? So we are in... So we've got bad emissions, obviously, because this is quite an industrial town. Quite a bit of traffic. But I don't think it's still quite the biggest yet. Do we have all cargo though? Like, do we have any more cargo needs that we need to deal with? We've got that for it as well. Right, okay. Okay, so that's still sort of going down a little bit still. It might take us a little bit, but yeah, we'll probably get there in the end. Jesus Christ, why is this happening, eh? Yeah, that's literally filling the hell up right now. I'm kind of worried. 1975. I should definitely speed that up. I can't do it. How much does one of these cost? Freaking hell, 106 million. Wow. Right. Oh my god. Okay, so it's 9. Let me slow this down actually to a half. We got a new plane, class 56, class 73, class 73, class 104s, 104, 104, 104. Right, so 1976 had quite a few new liveries on it. So we still use these trains still in the 70s and 60s. So we got plenty of oil waiting. That should definitely fill up. Like, is this train line not even working, like functioning? Because why is this still says crude oil? That should definitely be filled up with oil, like lots, and I mean a lot of oil. Oh, 42 million. Oh, please don't not go down in emissions. That would suck. Right, 40 million. So what could I do for this then? So I can't really use this depot because this line is not connected really to... Oh yeah, I was using that depot, weren't I? Wait, so this is... Right, so I don't have the Gainsborough to Halifax. But I don't have the Gainsborough to Bradford-on-Avon trains. So, what's going to probably happen is I'm going to have to use some different liveries. I might have to use it, like... I might use this, but I'm pretty sure that had no sound last time, so I'm not going to use it. Which one am I going to use? Oh, we got a new variation. Let's go for that, if I can afford it. Oh, yes, I can. Right, let me go for, like, one of them. I'll go for one of these for now. And do for the regional. For Gainsborough. Wait, no. Gainsborough to Halifax. And then... Should I add another one, actually? Yes, I'm going to add another one for this. So I'm only going to do the regional line for now until we can... Until we can obviously afford a new line. Let's see how this works then. So trains. So we got that, and that. We got our timetables on there. And then... Gainsborough to Halifax on a bunch. Wait, what do I do here? Did I do the same? Yeah, so I need to do this for a while. Bunch, 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 bunch. So maybe 3 minutes for end. Maybe 3 minutes per end, and then here 3 minutes. And then I'll do like 1 minute. I'm gonna do like 1 minute for these. Or 1:30. Actually, I'll do a minute and 30 seconds. 1:30, 1:30. Oops. Then 1:30. Oops. and then we do the same. 130. Nice. So we should be able to get our train set up now. This train should be able to be used. So it's gonna wait obviously until this train sets off. Yeah, that's already causing problems. More bad than good here. So yeah, this is the only line the regional Queensborough and Sheppey will stop at. Like this is the only line that will stop there. And then yeah, for the express line we're not stopping at Queensborough. We're definitely stopping at Eatingwall though. Oh god, that full stop is not doing good. Oh no. Is that train setting off any minute now? Oh, that train. Oh, that train's already there. Is anything even happening? Oh yeah, it's 2 people. 2 people heading off. So that's the class 104. That's what it is really. Alright, Easingwold. It's bloody lagging a little bit there. Wow. Let me turn things off. Why that? Stupid keybinds. Every single time I press my function key, that shows up. Like, why? It doesn't need to do that. I don't know how to. Is there any way to fix these keybinds? I actually don't know. How the hell do I get function off? So we've got a precise here. How many freaking stuff we have here? Keypad. What the hell? So we're at 35 million. I still need to wait till that fully fills up though. Like, honestly, it won't be quite enough. Or will that? Actually, no, I think I will add some bus services now to Gainsborough and that. So obviously to give me probably more money. So here we go. Right. Let's get a bit of a bus service going around. Then we go from like here. Then we turn round and then go down this way. I think that'll work. Like this scenario. So I'm going to add a line for Gainsborough. Bus, Gainsborough, 1. Right. Okay, so we need to get our depot. Let's buy some buses then. So let's see how this goes then. What should I buy? These or them? I'm gonna use a different variant for it, so I'm gonna buy just 3 of them for now. And Gainsborough. There we go. and then Queensborough and Shepley then. So we're gonna sort of fill that up as well. So we keep get ourselves going. Buzz Queens Borough in Sheppey 1. It's a hell of a long name, that. Wow. I actually don't know. What the... Wait, how can I extend that window exactly? I don't know how I can do that. I don't know how I can probably move it around. Or like that. Huh. Right, okay. So, 58 million. Wow. Right, let's get our depot. I'm gonna get myself a... one of them. Free. Oh my god, I'm already in 60 million. Oh god. Well, that's good. It's definitely see it's working. Bus, the frick is Queensborough. Right. Yeah, this is not in very nice condition, isn't it, though? Not obviously going to be in perfect condition, but at least I don't have to get in huge debt. Should I put this into high? I don't know. It may not be the best idea I've ever done, but I might set them to like high. To make it seem a little less miserable. Okay, 1977, right. So, class 31s, and that's kind of it. So, right, okay, so maybe we should start adding to our service. So, we're going to add a class... whatever's best. I'm going to use a class 31, BR Blue, and use our passenger Mark II coaches. They don't even have much of a different price, don't they? 2, 3. Oh my god. This is a huge gamble. Oh no. Gainsborough to Bradford on Avon. That is definitely going to happen. Oh god. Yep, let's see how this goes. Okay. Wait, not even set a freaking timetable for it yet. Gainsborough to Bradford on Avon on bunch, 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 on bunch. So from Gainsborough it's gonna be 4 minutes. Easingwall 2 minutes. Wallingford maybe like a minute and a half. Saxondon will be a minute and a half. Bradford and Avon also be 4 minutes. And then Saxondon 1:30. Wallingford 1:30. And like easing wall 2 minutes. So that should definitely work here. So yeah, let's go. Let's just go. Now these have too much capacity because just for one carriage, I'd be surprised if there was that many people on board. Like, what freaking capacity mod do I have currently? I don't even know if this is realistic or not. That don't seem really realistic, does it, though? I just don't think it is. So I guess I'll just keep one train for it, really, I guess. So this bit's 60. Is this part... Wait, should I change it to 75 maybe? Because... Well, if that's... Wait, is that 70? Wait. What's this? That's 60. What the frick? Wait, no. 60. Just that bit is 60. Maybe I should change that to go on 75. Keep it going. $21, right. Right, so for the time being, I don't know. So I don't want to do this like constantly, but I might have to change the maintenances so like it reduces the debt and stuff, because that is obviously one of the main problems here. So for the finances, so the main problem is roads, or like all that total. So investments, all that, quite a lot of problem with investments here. So tickets, maintenance, vehicles, minus 60 million, that's a lot. Maintenance, tracks, oh god. Roads, so tickets, maintenance, vehicles. So railroad is also kind of a problem. Investments and that as well. So company score 19, real estate. So we're in frigging, where's that? So this has been the same for a long time. I don't think it's gonna change much at all, really. So company score 19, liquidity is minus 10, minus 17, so it's kind of going down a little bit. Inventory. So that's inventory. Then we got real estate, vehicles, debt, quite a bit of debt, value. So we've got 23 trains, and we've got quite a lot of vehicles. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, because everything seems very, I don't know, there's like a problem, like debt. I don't know why that's really happening. I know I think I spent a lot, but like, it shouldn't be resulting to that all the time. I should definitely like keep it safe, or like not let that happen constantly, because that's just not good, you know. It just isn't good. It's just not good for that to happen. Got plenty of stands. How many vehicles do I have? Like 3? I think I have like 3 in them. These things are freaking outdated. I'm gonna change these if I can. Oh, okay, we're going back to positives, which may not last very long. Yep. I could definitely put like a goods factory straight train station here. Like I can, cause like, I might do goods eventually for Wallingford, Easingwold, and Saxlondon, Bradford upon Avon, and yeah, that's it. So Queensbury Sheppey needs tools and machines apparently. So yeah, Halifax, Bridlington, Rayleigh. Okay, so we are building up again. 14 million. I'm definitely gonna like AFK. Let's see, like, is this how long we're in the video so far? 28 minutes, right? Okay, so 16 million. 33 million. Ooh, heck. Right, so this is how it's gonna work out for now. So we need to wait till we got a really, really good amount of money. This is kind of a problem. Okay, so it's 1978. We've got a plane, another plane. We've got class 47s, class 37s, class 47s, class 1. A new friggin' livery. Oh my god, we got a new friggin' livery here, guys. Look at that. Oil is really filling up. Like, I swear I had 2 of these trains for a reason. I swear I had 2 of them, and I can afford another one. Because that is just not good. It's not good at all, that. Wait, where's our other train at, though? For you. Oh, it's just heading there now. So yeah, where's our other train at then? Only been a month and we did not even get there yet. Mate, I don't think it should be going that way just yet. Yeah, we got one of the most dodgiest intersections we have ever seen. Honestly. And like, I mean, this is quite dodgy. Even the passenger line uses it. It's a lot of use for these kind of things, you know. I love it. Like, I love these strange, horrendous designs. It's cool. Like, it's interesting to have something like that in your save and that. To have an interesting like junction. It makes the map like look really industrial. Like, it makes it look really nice. Like in that way. Like, you can literally see a lot. Like, you're always gonna see trains here. No matter what, you're always gonna see a train around here somewhere. There's always going to be a train somewhere by your view. Like on this bridge you can literally always see a train round. Yeah, it'll definitely take a while for that train to get out. No wonder why. We can slow down a little bit. Yep, there's another train behind us. It sounds sloppy. I don't know why. That's literally what it sounds like. Huge industrial amount of trains. We've got another one coming. Another one coming from that direction. We've got an iron ore train. But I'm gonna see these pretty frequently. We're gonna see these a lot. We've got two of them here. Got another one right there. It's a nice train spotting area though. Screenshots. So this is my huge freight hub that's just tons of cargo. We've got another bit of it as well here, like around there obviously. And then that's another good train spotting area. And not as good as the first one because we quite barely see trains going around this way. It really makes a good screeching sound. It makes so much, like it has a lot of realism to it. And I mean that adds a lot of realism. And that triangle as well, that's a really good train spotting area. Probably the safest out of the lot. But hardest to get out of. It's quiet, you know, it's pretty quiet around here. Also, a really nice train spotting area is in that road here. And with that beautiful viaduct you can see here, that is a beautiful one here. Very beautiful. Yeah, that is very beautiful. That does not look like 53 miles per hour. Like actually, that looks slow. I mean slow. Interesting curve as well. Pretty nice curve, pretty nice hill to look at. You know, it's interesting, you know. That's 65 miles per hour. And how full does this train look already, as you can see? How full does that look? Is that realistic? So, yeah, that's a lot for like one carriage here. Then we got another carriage. Still quite a lot of people. And then that carriage, also quite a lot of people filled. And then that fourth carriage, it's kind of the same. And then that's kind of it. So I don't think this is the most realistic. I don't think it's the most realistic thing I've ever seen in my life. Again, a very beautiful area to see like passenger trains and stuff. Because you, like, there's 3 lines down there, I think. I think there's 3 lines that go down here. Including this line. This is going like 75 miles per hour nearly. Bradford and Avon runs 6 minutes. We're going over Bradford and Avon non-stop. Halifax Relay. Halifax. Bradford and Avon, Halifax Relay, Bradford and Avon, Gainsborough. Yeah, that is literally a kind of timetable I'd like to see. Something like that. And it says it's friggin' 11 o'clock. Really? It's not 11, is it? It's not that late at night. Why am I going back? What the frick? Why am I doing that? Yeah, this is fast. This is quite fast and side view. Well, front views aren't always the best. You can see. It does look slow, but it isn't, you know. It's like it's different. Right, 46 million. Oh, yeah, we are earning money. We are starting to earn a bit of money. So, I guess I am going to do... So, for now... Right, so we are 41 minutes in, and we practically didn't do anything. So, I think we should do something now. So, right. Queensborough and Sheffield then. So, we need tools and machines for it. And we got all the resources already. So, Easingwold as well. Right, we need to make bricks as well for Easingwold. Easingwold needs bricks. Bridlington has bricks already. So, there's a bricks factory down there, but there's also a bricks factory down in Bradford-on-Avon. And there's one actually down here in Gainsborough. But is there a stone factory? There is. There's a stone quarry. So, there's a quarry there as well. But I think this one's closer. So, yeah. I'm going to probably add a service that goes all the way from one place to the other. We're going to go with a train station. So, I'm going to do a bit of that. From left or right? I think it's right. Actually, no. Right. Okay, so it needs to be like that. And then we add a bit of a train station to it. Okay, so we need about I'm gonna do 200 for this. So without the catenary, please. So this is for Gainsborough Bricks Factory. Bricks Factory. Brick Factory. So like that. Now I'm just gonna get a bit of a train service to it. So I'm gonna get myself 30 miles per hour out of here. Right, okay, so we got a bit of a service here. Now we need to get ourselves to Easingwold. So to get to the areas then, what I could do maybe here, that could be for our for cargo for Easingwold. I could probably use this train station for other things as well. So I could definitely use. So if I sort of delete this bit here, if I do that, add an extra platform. Actually, no, I need to keep going. So we need to add a bit more standard track to here. Then we get our cargo platform. And then we add a building beside it. So cargo, let's go for that. We're going to do like a backside to it as well. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to add these. Easingwold oil sidings, and then we need our other. So we're gonna obviously use this for it as well. Turn. There we go. Now we're able to get our thing filled up, and let's get our street over. So Easingwold's hub. distribution hub. Right, that, and now we're going to name this Easingwold Oil Factory and Hub. Like that. And then I'm going to do a bit of that. So I'm going to do this. And link it up here. And then we're just going to make this be the one needing to get out. So like that. Then it goes through here, and then the train obviously will go from there on forwards. So yeah, that's for Easingwold. And then we need like another bit of a we need a bit of a conjunction here. Not conjunction. Oh god, not conjunction. What am I freaking thinking here? I need to add like another freaking triangle by maybe I could add a bit of a different direction to it. So I could probably add an extra direction line this way. And I could definitely use that kind of signal to get out of there. So like that. I could probably add another siding to it as well to not make it too like buggy. So I'm gonna make that go 30 from now. Yeah, that looks messed up. I don't think that it should be happening like that at all. Like, it definitely shouldn't be. Or, what I could do is completely readjust. So, what I can do here... Oops. Oh no. Right, I'm going to... Right, what's the speed of this bit here? 30 as well. Then add, let's just delete this bit like that, and then we're just going to so a bit like that we could do it by, and that can go straight on from, right, and then that goes 45, I'm guessing the rest of the way. For the rest of the way, we go like 45 miles per hour. Ooh. Up to a freaking 100,000 here. So we're about a kilometer, and now we're going to link this up. Actually, no, I should just move it back a bit. Move it back and then make it go on like this. And then add a one-way signal there, and add another signal. Actually, we need to do a bit of a crossover as well. Let me change my layer. So I'm going to turn this to here, like that. So now that should be able to link through here, and so that should definitely work. So yeah, that should be good here. And now we're just going to keep ourselves going through here. We're going to continue on our tracks at 45 as well. So we've got a bit like a triangular funny hub in Easingwold. A bit like that, really. It's kind of like that. Now we're a bit of a tunnel. Tunnel there. Then another tunnel here. And then we link. $30. There we go. So we've got our extra triangular junction like that. Now we are going to right, okay, something's just sparked. I probably don't need to do it like that. Or should I? Oh, never mind. Because for a sec I would have thought to just link that up completely. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think that will work. Right, okay. So we're just going to then add this. And then add the one-way signal on there. One way here, and then another one way here. Like that. So that should definitely do here. So yeah. Right. Perfect. Now we need to right, we need to get our stone factory up first of all. So let's go to here. Wait, not this platform. Damn it. Right. Truck. Gainsborough. Stone. This is too freaking early. Who would have that kind of truck at this time? Right. Okay. So, yeah, I definitely don't need that mod. It's not needed. So we need a dump truck. I'll add 10. Gainsborough Stone. Now, for now, I am just going to add this line from Gainsborough Bricks to Easingwold. Gonna go to that platform here. Perfect. So it needs to go down this bit that we've just done earlier, and then continue down that line. So train Easingwold Bricks. There we go. Like that. So it should slow down production a little bit. So these trucks. But obviously we are going to wait until these finish off. Then we've got goods to do. So, right. And Queensborough needs machines as well. So, we've kind of got everything we need. We already sort of have what we need here. And then the only way you could probably do it is if I added like a triangle here and then make it go down this way and then make it go down here, rather than just doing it like do a really awkward triangle here. So yeah, that's how I would have to do it to get to Queensborough. It makes an extra long way that's just not necessary at all. So or you could probably go, so it can go down this way and then down past the main line. Oh yeah, I could definitely do it like that. Yeah, I can do it like that. Go down this bit of line. Or I can't. Okay, so I guess that's not the way it's gonna work then. So what other solution then? Should I add? Right. Let's add another bit of a freaking junction there. So, oops. Oh no. Let's add some here and then add some there. You know, we could definitely do it like that. Yeah, that'll definitely work. I'm gonna make it sort of line up with here as well. and then make it go down the same path. Proper, man. That is like matching that like fantastically. What the hell? Right, let me. There we go. So yeah, this is going to be the way it works here. So yeah, that should definitely be the only final intersection that we have to deal with, because, well, I'm not going to deal with much more. I don't know if I need that signal or not. Probably not. So yeah, we got a really awkward junction again. So yeah, that should be the only one though, because I'm not planning to add anything from like all the way back of Rayleigh to here. It's just not gonna work like that. So yeah, we'll be fine. So yeah, so see, this is junction built. Now I can add another bit of machines from here. So, oh yeah, I need to build freaking hub for Queensborough. Wait, tools. I need tools. Alright, tools go here, down this way, down that way. Or should we go down the passenger line? Maybe. Actually, no, we'll not build that line yet, because Queensborough needs a bit more to do rather than straight away just adding cargo to it. So yeah, Easingwold. Yeah, that is definitely in desperate need for bricks. The truck's not even arrived yet. Yeah, we're definitely in desperate need for stone. How's it going here then? 100 still. So if I build the line now, if I get the trains now to get going, then it will probably work out. So what I'm going to do is add more locomotives. I'm going to use the class 56 because that is what just came out. Okay, and then we're going to add some carriages. So for bricks and stuff, I'm going to use them. Because them are 209. So we've got 26 million for Easingwold. We've not even built a shuttle line yet. That thing is 240, so that should be fine. But I'm going to add a bit of a line for distribution. So I'm going to make it go round. I think just one separate for bricks distribution and one for just goods. So I'm just going to do for the bricks for now. Down here, here. Truck, Easingwold, bricks, distribution, like that. Distribution. Distribution hub. Right. Like that. So now I should get my trucks. I'm gonna go for some of, obviously, since it's just a shuttle service, I'm gonna add a couple of them. Oh yeah, so what I was going to do is add carriages. Let me restart that. Let me redo it. 209, actually no, 209A will do. 240 capacity, that should definitely do. For bricks. So obviously there's going to be a one way back, so it's going to take us a little bit. Right, it's in a bit of a freezing phase, but it'll be fine. There we go. Because every single time like a new train or a new asset pops up, there's always going to be a slight freeze for a reason. There is going to be a little bit of a freeze. I don't think I've used a class 56 before, have I? I don't think I have, no. I feel like I'm not even doing it anyway. So yeah, that's our bricks factory. It's producing quite a bit right now. But this thing's gonna go way freaking faster than actual intercity service. Or will it? Well, probably not actually. I'll have to wait. Why would they swap in an orange signal though? It should work like... There should be a red signal for that, not an orange. It just doesn't work like that realistically. So 59 million. So it's nearly to the 1980s. 1980s coming. And there's going to be some new trains, probably. It's going to be a ton of new trains. Right, so we're officially at Easingwold. Wait, I need to... Wait, why the hell am I using a old signal here? No, I forgot I am going to add more modern signals to it, so... I'm going to use a 3 aspect signal there, and another 3 aspect here. Now add one of them here. Like that. There we go. And then we'll just add another one of them here. And then do the same here. I am going to replace some of them signals here though, because it makes sense. Like it's 1979, I'm still using these signals for some reason. I think it's only for like the main line I did it for, not for every other line. But I just should, you know. Should add a little bit more to it. I'm actually going to use for some of them lines like a two-way, because obviously I'm not going to make it too modern just yet. You know, it's going to gradually get more and more modern as time goes on. So for now, this lot is going to be 3 aspect or 2 aspect. None of them will be 4 aspect. Oops. And then from here we're probably gonna use some cargo ones. So these ones for like cargo and stuff. Gonna do a little bit of work actually. While this train's going, I'm gonna do a bit of work with signalling. Right, 1980. So we've got a new wagon. We've got some more 104s for some reason. 110s, and that's it. Okay, so it looks like not many new trains are gonna come for a while. It looks like so. Yeah, for now we're still practically stuck in this era. Right, so should we add a signal there? Maybe I think we need to add a signal here. Like we need to. This is supposed to work in that kind of sense. But why? I think I have to use that for some kind of reason, but there's no need for that kind of thing, no? Still. Right, okay. So let's keep that going. And then from here we're gonna add maybe like a 2 aspect. I have never had. Why the hell have I never added a signal there? I actually don't know. What the frick? Okay. Right, okay, so we've got to now just re-signal and just do the rest of these signals. Oops. Right, okay. Crap. Right, wow, we're literally earning a hell of a lot of money here. 103, 105. Yeah, we are getting rich again. Which is absolutely amazing. How is my headquarters doing though? Like, exactly. So, how many points or whatever for headquarters? 24. Right, okay. So we are kind of increasing in reputation. So yeah, we're going to do that here and that there. Like that. Now we're just gonna do 2 aspects still. Right, okay, how long are we in the video? An hour and 11 minutes, ooh. Yeah, we are definitely being quite long, but we'll keep it long, I guess. We're going on for like maybe 15 minutes. I'm just gonna get me bricks train. We're gonna see. I think my goal here is just to get Easingwold filled with bricks, and it looks like it is happening. It kind of looks like it's currently happening already, so that's good. Going to just configure the truck station a little bit. Like that. So, wait, I need to keep signaling. Where the hell was I from? Right. Yep. 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 Right, I'm gonna do free signaling from here. Free signal, free signal. Then we're gonna add some of that onto it, like that. Some modern beauty. So we're gonna add, keep on putting these signals here, and then go here. Yeah, so practically did a bit of a loop here. So we just went from there, all the way around like this, all these areas, and then back again, down this way. We've just done that. Right, I think this is probably all the revamping of signals here, so yeah, we should be fine after this. How many bricks are waiting? 98? Ooh, yeah, we're definitely going good here. Reputation's doing pretty well. We're literally earning hell of a profit. But until we get really, really rich, we're going to eventually turn back to a higher standard. Maybe we will sort of keep it slow for now, because obviously I don't want to end up in debt again. So, right, how are all these lines doing then? So, which line's struggling the most? So it's a Raleigh to Bradford Regional. So how many trains are there? 2. There are 2 trains for this line, but fortunately not many of this is used, unfortunately, which is a little bit strange. That's down at Saxondon. It's not getting much. Not much is going on for it, honestly. There's not much happening for Saxondon and that. But these roads are still freaking beautiful. Like, look at that. We made this in like episode 1. I think we made this like road here in literally the first ever episode of season 2. This is still like legendary road. This used to be in a really awkward way, but I just changed it for that reason, so yeah. And then that goes to the top. It's literally what you'd see in like Peak District or Yorkshire Dales and that. Roads like this. You see a lot of them here. Like really steep hill. It's beautiful, you know. I just love it like that. Right, I'm gonna keep this on pretty much modern road here, so I'm gonna make that go modern. Saxondon. There we go. We're gonna change up what the streets look like here, so we're going to make it. We're gonna modernize our streets. I'm gonna get our streets a little bit modernized. Construction not possible. Eh? How? So like that, and then it continues on. Right. Right, no, it's meant to be freaking down this way. So I don't think there's any more ways to get from Saxondon to Bradford. So there's practically no connection. 1981, 104s, 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 104, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, TGV. The TGV! Oh my god. That's one of the fastest trains in like history. It's one of the fastest trains in like Europe. I think that's one of the fastest. 186 miles per hour, which is freaking insane. How can a train ever go that fast in the UK, especially? Like, there's no way. There just isn't. Diesel. This can go 125, and it can fit a lot of people inside. I'm definitely not buying that train though for a while or even ever in this series. Should I get more trains for this line? I don't know. I don't quite know actually. Yeah, maybe I should actually. It's best, you know, to keep it realistic in that sense. Right, we should be able to maybe add for. Yeah, let's do both here. So yeah, we should be fine. So stopped. 9. And then the other line will have to go down. Obviously, we'll have to go down here. Gainsborough, platform 1 as well, please. Oh my god. What the frick? Right, no. Why did I add that? Right, do we need a different bus? Or do we need more buses? I think we'll need more buses here. I think we need to change from the outdated ones. So in Bradford-on-Avon, we're going to change it. We're going to change them to one of these as well. Oops. One of them. One of these buses here. And then Rayleigh, we're going to kind of do the same for Rayleigh. What? Wait, why has there never been buses in Rayleigh? What the hell? Right, okay, we're gonna add some buses here. Why have I never added freaking buses for Rayleigh? Has it been like that for a long time? What? Okay, so we're gonna look for a bus. Hopefully my town freaking starts growing again. No wonder why not many people going for a freaking line. Because there's literally not many connections. Right, bus Rayleigh 1. I mean, that's not gonna do anything for like demand and stuff. So yeah, that should definitely be the solution to our problem with Rayleigh, because there's literally no buses at all. Yeah, that is a problem. Sad. Right. Okay. So we've definitely got this well. Right. So yeah, this is filling up. We've still got all these trucks. These are practically toys. These look like toys. That looks like a freaking toy. I do not know why. That looks as small as a toy. It's like a Power Wheels. Oh my god. So yeah, maybe from that bus, maybe they should add more demand for Rayleigh. Yeah, I don't know. Don't look like much has changed much. But there are some people going to Rayleigh. 10. Alright, okay. A lot of people are wanting to go to Wallingford. a lot of want to go to Easingwold. Pretty much no one wants to go to. Not many people want to go to Gainsborough. So yeah, Queensborough Sheffield. Obviously, it's only for the regional line. Frick, we are getting full. Should we add one extra train to this line? Yes, I think we should. Add 3 trains to this line, please. Oh my god, that's really unloading, wow. So 67, 8, 92, right. 92. So I'm gonna pretend I'm like a pedestrian, like an NPC. I'm gonna make myself go all the way from Raleigh to Gainsborough. So yeah, we are like, So we're an hour and 22 minutes in. So the train I would take first is either the Raleigh to Bradford and Avon line, or go all the way down to Halifax and then get another train to go down this way round. I think the best option here is to go from Raleigh to Saxondon, and then take the train that goes down Easingwold and that. So yeah, we're gonna turn all this off for now to make it more like authentic, and yeah, so we're gonna wait until we get a train. Obviously I'm gonna speed it up because I don't want to waste that much time. So there's a Bradford and Avon train coming at 2 minutes or so apparently. I'm gonna speed it up. Because there's still practically no train coming. So, there is now. There it is. I'm gonna get on board. I'm gonna go for that kind of side view. I'm gonna wait until this is setting off. Setting off already? Right, okay. I'm gonna pretend I'm like an announcement. Welcome on board this regional service to Bradford on Avon. We'll be calling at Saxondon and Bradford on Avon. The next station stop is Saxondon. Well, the signals are not done yet. Okay, we need to do them in a bit. So yeah, I'm just going from one side of the map to the other. Like in the final episode, once we do probably the detailing, we are probably going to do this again. But obviously we're going to try every single line one way and back, a bit like that, so we can basically have a fair line. You know, it's nice to just see the lines like that, the passenger lines that we have done in the past. You know, it's nice, you know, I just love it. Now we're heading towards the freight hall. Up that really steep hill onto top and then across a bridge, a really weird patterned bridge. Yeah, it's countless just turning, I guess. Trees look a bit off. Like, why does it look like the leaves are floating? Because I think they are. They're floating. Or it's just very thin. Maybe the line's just very thin. Maybe that's why it's So what train are we waiting for? I'm gonna obviously get off at Saxon and then take the express train to Gainsborough, or slash the semi-fast more or less. It's kind of a semi-fast or limited stop service, so yeah, it's more like that rather than a semi-fast or regional, or I'm thinking to say. It's not really like anything like that. It's more of just a limited stop, I guess. That's what it mostly is. So obviously we're not stopping in Queensborough. The express line, so yeah. Be saying we'll surely be arriving at, because I don't know, it's just not perfect. I just don't really know the timing really, so I just want to just cruise, I guess. In like that kind of side view though, it does look fast. It's like 70 miles an hour. It looks more like 70 miles per hour, but like when you're outside a train or like when you're transporting, it looks weirdly slow. I don't know what it is. It looks slower when you're like outside the train. So it's kind of like that really. that is pretty fast speeds. Right, there you go. Right, it's 1982. Class 31s. That's it. 1982. So this is not our train. We're just going to get off. So we're just gonna now pretend that we're underground, go platform 2, and then we should be having another service. So Gainsborough in 1 minute, right? Okay, perfect timing. We got perfect timing. We're going to slightly speed it up a little bit until the train gets there. Yep, and it's here. Goodbye, first train. So we're still in like 106 million. We're still in like the 100 millions now. Still. There we go. The Intercity Hall. But how does the patterns go then? So Gainsborough, and then there's no other Gainsborough, and that's kind of it. So where's our other Gainsborough train? Where could that be then? Could the other Gainsborough train be behind or alt? So we kind of check it out from like here. So that's Bradford-on-Avon, really, Halifax, Bradford-on-Avon, Bradford-on-Avon, really, Bradford-on-Avon. It doesn't show like a second page of things, I guess. I guess it just doesn't work like that for some reason. So yeah, we're just going to just get on the train. This looks modern, but it's not, you know. Alright, let's go. Welcome on board this mainline service to Bradford-on-Avon. Bradford, what the hell? Okay, right, let me... Bradford. Okay, I'm daft, I forgot me D. Bradford. What? Okay, so, right. Okay, at least we got our mistake over. Well, this mainline service to Gainsborough. Oh my god, Gainsborough. The next station stop is Wallingford. We'll go to the nearby train. We got a dead train and then it evolves. What the hell? Okay, that's a weird window, man. Such a strange window. So we are arriving at Wallingford. that even... no. Is that even Wallingford? No. We're not quite there yet. I think that's a signal we're stopping at. We're stopping at a signal. Oops. An hour and 36 minutes, right? Wallingford. Yeah, we're filling the hell up from Wallingford. Wow, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 312, 3... oh my god. We're filling up. Oh my god. 347. Let's see how freaking filled this train gets. Like, oh god. I think nearly every single seat is took. Practically every single seat was taken. Pretty sure there's another train here. Oh, right, we're in Easingwold now. Oh, okay. That seems strange then. That did not feel like we went through Easingwold then. That felt weirdly just... didn't seem like we were quite there yet, but we are. So we're in Easingwold. I bet this train's gonna go full to the top. Gonna go freaking full to the top. This is Easingwold. Welcome on board this mainline service to Gainsborough. The next station stop is Gainsborough. I'm kind of surprised how empty it is now. Great, okay. Welcome on board this mainline service to Gainsborough. The next station stop is Gainsborough, where this train terminates. Please ensure that you packed all your belongings away and don't leave anything on the train. If everything gets lost in the train, to be sent to charity or it will burn in a fire. And please do not use the foot crossing until the train has left the station. If you see anything concerning or anything suspicious, please contact our member of staff or the British Transport Police in the text of 51015. So we'll sort it. Say it, sort the person out and burn it. I don't know. I'm trying to make up my own freaking announcements. I think we're waiting for our other cargo train to pass. Now we're practically a bit behind traffic. We got another intercity service. Is that the best kind of spreading apart though? I don't know. Maybe not be completely perfect, but it's not terrible. Because at least it's not like once we wait there, like when the train leaves, this train enters the station, you know, that would suck. It just doesn't work like that. But either way, that is pretty good. Like this is spreading around perfectly, or just okay, I guess. Yeah, I've not seen the other train yet, so yeah, that's where it is. So I think we're about to pass Queensborough and Shepherd. We're about to pass it any minute. I hope that goes up to 80 miles per hour by the time we get to Gainsborough. It should hope. Right, so we're shortly going to be arriving at Gainsborough. Please pack all your belongings away and don't leave anything on the train. If you see anything concerning or suspicious, please contact them. Please ask a member of staff or the British Transport Police via text of 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, jail it. Gainsborough then, we are here, one side of the map to the other. Gainsborough. Right, let's go. There we go, so we've gone from one side of the map to the other, basically. Where's me? Right, HD. So we just went all the way from Rayleigh down to Saxondham and then took this service down there. Queensborough, Sheppey, and then Gainsborough, like that. And we obviously took from the train from Bradford and Avon over to Gainsborough. Where's our other train at anyway? I'm guessing maybe at Wallingford, maybe. Where is our other train at? It's heading towards Wallingford. Honestly, Easingwold is like one of the most, like, I don't know how to explain it. This place is probably one of the most biggest, like, hub. Like, it has one of the biggest hubs in places. Halifax doesn't have the biggest hub. Bridlington doesn't have much of a hub except here. But Rayleigh overall has a pretty big hub as well. But Easingwold, like, Easingwold is one of the most, it's probably the most busiest station out of the lot. Halifax has 4 lines, but like not many of them come. Plus it's a 4 platform station, Halifax. So yeah, and they should all be separate, and that one's not. Why is it on that platform, eh? Let me go to platform 3 from Halifax. Please go to platform 3. So not every single platform should be filled. So how long are we in the video? An hour and 49 minutes. So we are going to end it here for today's Transport Fever 2 video. So yeah. 173 million. Ooh yeah, that is good. That is great. I love that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you later. So I'll see you all later on Restaurant Tycoon 3, because that's kind of next sort of in the order. So yeah, we're gonna do Restaurant Tycoon 3 tonight, and yeah, this video is gonna take pretty long to upload. So yeah, obviously it's best if I do it at night. So if I do it like first, so I don't have to worry about, you know, when to go to bed and that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later. See yous.